Welcome back to the Half a Day Show. I'm your host, Jay Half a Day, the flyest man on the internet, and this is the lunch break.
Is this camera on me?
I hope so.
But throwing events, meeting new people, working 2 jobs, walking around in the city. I don't know if y'all can see that back there. I got a freaking scooter. I don't drive anymore. I'll either walk everywhere or I'll ride that scooter. I done put some miles on that shit, y'all. But that's what it's like living in the city. And it's like, going to school in the suburbs or in a small town like where I'm from, I never imagined any of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like 17-year-old Jordan, 7-year-old Jordan is probably immensely proud of where I done got to. You feel me? Like all my life, I've been a daydreamer and a big dreamer. You know what I'm saying? So like starting to see some of the things that have always been like concepts and cloudy in my mind pan out is amazing. So I'm just in a really good spot right now. I think it is challenging, but I'm happy with where I'm at. Speaking of challenges, y'all and fellas, I don't know if y'all can relate with me with this, but like I'm in uncharted territory here. Like it's not just me living here. I am in a long-term relationship with my girlfriend. I call her my manager. We've been together going on 3 years now. Give it up for 3 years. But there has been nothing more challenging than living under one roof for the first time. We did long distance. We did medium distance. Living where I just roll over and she right there. Like even being able to freaking record this episode. Like I don't like recording in front of an audience, so I gotta wait until she's out of the house for like a few hours for me to even put these episodes out. But it has been a learning curve, y'all. I never really realized how much of my own personal space and time I enjoyed and like really needed until I lived with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I've lived with like Scott, my best friend, and we lived there for like almost 5 years. But that's different. He go in his room, I go in my room, and it's like, we talk to each other on Xbox, or we'll like hang out, or we'll go somewhere, and that's that. But like when it's you and a significant other, like romantically, that changes the dynamic of things so much. And it's a learning curve. It's like being under a magnifying glass 24/7, seeing everything that you normally would only hear over the phone or just know of kind of, but seeing it every single day, that's different. So if y'all have any advice on how to navigate that, I would love to hear about those in the comments because, I think it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents or like my older siblings, like they moved in with their significant others under different circumstances. They had children or they got married. Me and Jada ain't married. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in a committed relationship, but it's like, what happens when you get mad at one another? Luckily, we got 2 rooms. I can go off into the other room, but it's like, damn, you gonna be mad at me and we live together? It's like high stakes here. Like, hey, we're both on the freaking lease. Let's make sure this shit works. So it's like, it's a level of kindness and intentionality that we're both learning. And it is teaching me about myself. I think on this one, use a little bit of this time left to talk about sort of my goal with this platform. And I spoke about it a little bit on TikTok. But like, I think the most important thing about my journey and sort of everything, like it might seem, all over the place, but I promise you all of these things are, they're the sum of me. If you add them all up together, you get me. So it's like, yeah, I'm a fashion nigga. Like I get fly. Yeah, I'm really into music. Yeah, I'm into politics. Yeah, I'm into academics. Yeah, I'm into like faith and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm into organizing events. Yeah, I'm into movies. All of these things, different lanes, and I could go into each one of them, independently. But I'd be doing myself a disservice if I like ignored these parts of my identity just for the sake of getting ahead when it comes to like content creation. And I'm not into that. So like my goal here is to show not just you guys, but also to prove to myself and to everybody else that you can get ahead, you can be successful, you can prosper, you can, accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to while maintaining every aspect of yourself and your sense of being. Like showing up authentically is majorly important to me. Like, I don't want to have to optimize one part of my identity just because that's what's working well. Like, for example, take like the fashion content. That was always a vehicle for me. It's something I enjoyed doing, but it was never something that I wanted to be known for. Like, oh, that's a fashion nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I am fly, but that's not who I am wholly. You feel me? Like, I literally changed the landscape of fashion content creation 2 years ago when I made the How to Dress Like Lil Yachty challenge. Like, that really did change the way people do get ready with me. Like, there was a whole wave of content creators that bit my swag, rode that shit, pause, and like had major success from that. Like, there are niggas on brand trips literally from copying my videos. No shade, but it's like, I could have did that too. I could have did it for myself, but I didn't want to be labeled as one specific thing. It's like, I still have this talk show and I really enjoy doing this. Like, if I had to choose one thing that was my main thing, it would be talking to you guys. I promise you. Like, I enjoy doing these interviews. I enjoy doing the topic-based discussions, but it's like, this shit is hard to sustain by myself. You know, producing it, writing it, sourcing, you know, ideas and content and shit like that, and then editing it and then marketing it. Oh my God. I wish I had an assistant, but I don't got the money for it. So again, if you're watching this and you want to help your boy out because you believe in me, when I get a little bit of change, I'm gonna throw you a bag, I promise. But as always, this has been an episode of The Half a Day Show, bringing you education, entertainment, and everything in between. I'll see you tomorrow on the lunch break. Peace.